still back northbound, Cimarron Road. Back northbound, coming up to Southwest 44th. Southwest 44th Street. We have one vehicle coming southbound on that 2-lane road. Looked like a farmer carrying a round bale there on his pickup. Oh, he lost it. Took out a power pole, took out a power pole, lost it. He clipped that truck. He clipped that pickup truck. Okay, it looks like the door's open. Looks like they're going to try to run here. Looks like the driver is hurt pretty severely. That person got out of the driver's seat, went out of the passenger seat, went around to the driver's door here. But that was pretty dramatic right there. He took out several rows of fence, took out a power pole. You saw the flashes from the lines hitting there. It looked like there was a transformer on that pole, but it wasn't. The transformer was further to the east. So again, Alex, we're kind of staying wide here. Because we don't want to zoom in on that car, because that was a pretty bad impact there. So I would imagine that there could possibly be some fatalities involved with this. That's right, Alex. Like you said, even though one passenger got out, went around to the driver's side door there. He looked like he was going to get down on the ground, but then he went around to the driver's side door, and I imagine to see, how the driver's doing. But again, and OHD is I got you down. Right, it's on Cimarron and Southwest 44th is where that ended, Alex. Southwest 44th. What happened was when that person driving the pickup carrying a round bale on the back, that car clipped that pickup truck. Now, I don't know if he clipped the truck or clipped the round bale, so the round bale is usually a little bit wider than the pickup. And he clipped that, lost control of it. So
Your discretion is heavily advised. You just don't know what's going to happen. Oh, wow. Very close. See, that's what I'm saying, folks. It's not, it has every recipe not to end well. Oh, boy. Is he going to do a U? Yeah. Is it wheelie time? I don't know. Continues to use this as his own personal speed zone, really. Just trying to crank up speed for look right there. Here we go! Alright, we gotta get off, folks. Jeez. Your discretion heavily advised, everyone. Boy. That was something. This had every recipe to be bad, folks. We will provide any updates that we can, but boy, that was a crash.
Look too fast from what we're seeing. No, she's about 45 miles an hour, but again, she's not yielding for the police there. She's not stopping at all. We're coming up on a four-way stop here. Let's see what happens. Got a few traffic, a few other cars up here, the four-way stop sign.
Yeah, when she gets to Western, she's going to have to turn left or right because that's where it dead ends.
It looks like her speed's picking up a little bit now that she's coming up on this intersection. Let's see what happens.
Folks, this started at about 5:35 in the area around Memorial and Western. Pursuit with this vehicle. Ooh,
oh my goodness.
Goes a little bit airborne
she's
there.
about to lose control. She's losing control. Yeah, she lost control there for a minute.
But it looks
she
like
went
her car's still
airborne,
mobile.
ran that stop sign, went airborne, and lost control here. Let's see if police are able to take her in custody.
If she's not giving him, boy, they
she just
squeezed
ran the
her
police
in.
car in front of her.
He was trying to get out of there. They're out with their guns drawn.
They are. I think she disabled her car by running into that deputy's truck. Looks like they're going to take her in custody here.
Strange chase.
Okay, Bernie, gotcha.
A very strange end to a chase that went from the South Edmond area down Oklahoma City back up to Edmond, and it has ended right here about 40 minutes after it started.
At one point on I-35, as she was heading northbound toward Edmond, it appeared that she thought that she was in the clear on this deal and was driving slower than most of the traffic around her who were passing her. She got up to Sooner and Waterloo and actually pulled into a gas station looking like she was going to gas up again and maybe head on home for the night when an officer pulled in to the same gas station and she took off, and that has ended about 3 miles from there with her being boxed in by Logan County authorities, it looks like.
That was the most bizarre things that happened after a chase, or during a chase, stopping to get gas. Okay, I want to bring back in James Albertson. James, we're watching the end of this chase, all unfolding live right here on News 9. They have her into custody. James, give us an update out there from what you're seeing.
Hey, it looks like we're just west of Broadway. And again, police took her in custody. If you just missed it, she ran a four-way stop sign, went airborne, lost control, ran into the deputy's truck there in front of her. And you can see the front end damage on her car, disabled her car. They were able to take her in custody. After, like you said, Amanda, a very bizarre pursuit. Reporting live from Bob Hill, Sky News 9, James Albertson, back to you.
Jim, you've been on
9 to 10.
Or, yeah, just doing making the turn. Now getting back onto Magnolia. Yep. Wild left turn, pedestrians crossing the crosswalk, now going the wrong way down Vineland Avenue. That was a wild and unnecessary and unexpected turn there. A left turn into oncoming lanes of traffic, now going southbound in the northbound lanes on Vineland Avenue, coming very close to pedestrians who were crossing the crosswalk. A frightening move there that has really just been a wild turn of events here as the driving just gets more chaotic, and now LAPD is going to try and get these two off the road. Once again, they've got a helicopter circling this car, but they are now going to try and get units into the area here. The driving has just suddenly really gotten way too dangerous. They're going to have to get these two off of the road. Again, crisscrossing through Burbank, now making a left turn onto Camarillo. Oh, into parked cars, overturned. BMW overturned the drivers. Oh boy. Okay, so this is coming to an end here after striking a couple of parked cars. The driver and passenger getting out of the car appear to be uninjured, running through the neighborhood, and now running through a set of apartments off of Camarillo Street, running very, very fast through this neighborhood after a wild crash into parked cars. You can see the two of them are going to look for a hiding spot here. LAPD circling the area, units getting into position here. It's going to be a few minutes, but it looks like they have
got them, looks like they are getting down on the ground, proned out here, perhaps by orders of that LAPD helicopter. No, there it is, look at that, a ground unit able to get these two into custody. Woo. Wow. They were looking for a hiding spot and ran into this LAPD cruiser at the end of the alleyway between this apartment complex. The male and female now being taken into custody. In the dumpster. That one there, that dumpster right there. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and regroup here as these two are now being taken into custody. We'll go ahead and check out that wild crash scene. They came running down this alley after flipping over that BMW. A violent crash into several parked cars there on Camarillo Street, and a dramatic crash ending to this, what was a pursuit, just turning into a dangerous joyride. Clearly feeling the pressure. They had the LAPD.